morning, everybody. It is Thursday, the 12th. Let the boys get their exercise before we get on the road. Yeah, for those of you out there that think Donald Trump's a bad guy, check out this little video.
Can you read it out loud? Yeah. Sure. It says, Dear Liam, happy 8th birthday. Mrs. Trump and I hope you enjoy this special occasion surrounded by the love of your family and friends. We are so encouraged by the strength and determination you have shown throughout your young life and send our love and best wishes to you as you continue to fight. Remember, you are never alone, and we are keeping you in our thoughts and prayers for continued care and good health. May God bless you and your family. Stay strong. Sincerely. Can you tell me who signed that? He knew it was your birthday coming up? What do you say to him?
Thank you. I love you.
What else do you say?
Thank you.
Put tears in my eyes. That was cute.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
So I made me a short on the Haitians eating animals in Ohio, Springfield, Ohio. And I've been getting comments that it's not true. So check this out.
I really challenge you guys to get out here and do something. These Haitians are running into trash cans. They're running into buildings. They flipping cars in the middle of the street. They're in the park grabbing up ducks by their neck and cutting their head off and walking off with them and eating them. Like, and I don't know how, like, y'all can be comfortable with this. Like, I don't know, like, who's getting paid from it.
What did you do? Why'd you kill the cat? Go like this. Did you eat that cat? Did you eat it? No, why'd you kill it? Did you guys see all this?
No, we pulled up and she was just laying there with it.
Did you see her eating it?
Eating it.
She was eating it?
Yeah, she was.
You call the Humane Society to see if they'll come pick this cat up. It's deceased.
And let me be clear, this is not about race. This is about people being given the privilege of coming here from another country and having no respect for our people, our land, or our life's work. People living their life here the way they did in Haiti, angry, stealing, polluting, living in filth, and acting like animals. These are not civilized people. Opening containers in our grocery stores, helping themselves to what's inside and throwing the rest onto the shelves and floors. Pulling off of the highway to publicly clean and gut the roadkill, lying there in front of anyone that passes by. Stealing animals from farmers and leaving their severed heads at the side of an old school where children play. Relieving themselves in public, making some barbaric stew out of the birds that live in our park. This is insanity, and it has to stop. What will become of Springfield? Where will we be in 5 years? The thought terrifies me.
Two criminal charges against former President Trump in the Georgia indictment dismissed by a judge.
Atlanta News First political reporter Doug Reardon is live outside of the Fulton County Courthouse tonight. Doug?
Well, good evening to you both. It was Judge Scott McAfee who has been overseeing this case from the very beginning, dropping 3 charges from the entire indictment tonight. Some people in that indictment faced all 3. Donald Trump faced 2 of them. They were perjury charges, so lying in court. And McAfee said that because Trump is a federal official, or at least was at the time, and because these charges are dealing with a federal election, he does not have the jurisdiction to prosecute those particular charges. And so he came out with a very lengthy statement today. I'll read you just part of what he said. He said, quote, because counts 14, 15, and 27 lie beyond this state's jurisdiction and must be quashed, the defendant's motions to dismiss the indictment under the Supremacy Clause are granted in part. Supremacy Clause says that federal law trumps state or local law. Lawyers for defendants in this case, including Trump's, have been trying to get the entire case dismissed, so this was a big partial win for them. And while Trump still faces a handful of very serious charges here in Fulton County, this isn't the first win for his legal team. He started the case with 13 charges against him. 3 were dropped back in March, and 2 more were dropped, of course, again today. Now, the case has really slowed to a crawl here after it was revealed that District Attorney Fonnie Willis was involved in a romantic relationship with one of the top prosecutors, Nathan Wade. The defense argued to remove her from the case. That decision is now in the hands of a state appeals court who will hear it in December, 1 month after the November general election.
This young lady makes some sense. Check her out. Huh.
Of the tens of thousands of just hard fours online being like, I'm voting for her because he's going to strip all of our rights away as a woman. I can do that as a mom and a da. What rights, babe? What rights? He was already president, and how many rights did you lose? 0. He's trying to protect women's rights. What do you think it is when we have men in women's sports? We have men in our personal spaces. What do you think it is when dangerous men come over the border? That's what protecting women and children is. Oh, he already said he's not going to do a nationwide abortion ban. He's not going to do it. If anything, it's going to be state by state the way it has been. And guess what? If a state, 90% of people in a state want something, I think that state should have it, even if I don't agree with it. If you don't like it, move to another state. It's very simple. Stop with the propaganda. This is why people make fun of women. Use your brain. Use your brain, babe.
For the viewers out there that haven't been to Oregon, here you go. Well, this is how my day's going now. Yeah. Dead stop. What do you guys think about this view? Still in Oregon. Got the water on the side. It's really windy through here, but kind of cool looking. Make one hell of an oil painting, that's for sure.
Hey, Riggeronis. Thanks again for watching another episode of Roman Riggs Roadhouse. We'll see you next time.
They're coming to eat you!